So this is video number 4. This video is about commitment. So the previous video was about call to action to get you to understand what you're going to do. So this is a perspective on something that is very important. Most of the time, when we talk with people, individuals about climate change, they have a feeling that it's always something that's going to be done through governmental action or through businesses action. They think this is something that's going to come from the outside and they're not responsible. So it's not true, actually, for 2 reasons. The first, we've been discussing this for 3 videos. You cannot really trust the multinationals. You cannot trust the government to actually do something, because they've been proving for the last 30 years that they don't do something. So if we keep waiting, you'll be waiting. It's going to be too late. So the point is to not wait till your city is flooded, or until, because you have to understand this, 60 to 70% of all the cities of the world, they are under the level of sea. So if we stay the course with this temperature emissions, we're gonna get the point where we're gonna have more melting ice, and then that means the oceans, they melt, they get more water. So when they go up 3 or 5 centimeters, that's a big difference in terms of flooding in cities. So that means at some point you're gonna have people living on the coastal areas. They're gonna come inside the land. That's when it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be too late. You don't need to wait that time. The message that I've been trying to give you is that we have 4 to 5 years to not have this happen, and we already started to experience the difference. If you go walk in the forest, if you like doing that, you already start noticing the difference of how nature is changing. We had the warmest October in history. We had more and more heat waves, and this is going to happen more and more often. So what's going to happen? So when you have heat waves, there's an impact on crops, impacts of animals. Things change, not for the better. In the next 4 to 5 years, this is the window we have before we cannot reverse the changes or at least stop them. And after that, we're talking about having different living conditions on Earth. And next step is unsustainable living conditions on Earth. So we don't want to get to that point. So if you have kids, or if you want kids, you need to take into account that there's a chance that we not gonna give them the same life and the same Earth we had. So if you don't want them to live in space or to live on the ground and to eat something that is made out of a machine, if you don't want to get that life for them or to fight for their life because there's nothing, we need to do something now. That's what commitment is about. And the point is, through our choices as consumers, through everything that we do every moment, we can do something. The whole point of the gaea21 initiative is to bring you tools, solutions to be able to do something. That's why it's important that you join and that you actually make a difference. So this is why we are here. So help us make a difference, be part of this, and understand that you are the reason that this is going to work or not. Thank you.